Greetings everybody, live and direct from Studio 10 Amsterdam, and I'm here with the Redemption Band. How you doing, guys? Good, Loda?
Good.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, I'm very proud of you guys because we are in a show, a very special show. Figure Eight been inviting me to come over because Garnet Sil Jr. is here, and you are the band, straight from Amsterdam Redemption Band. So, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Redemption Band. According to my opinion and to my memory, we go way back when I think about Redemption Band. Since when is Redemption Band? I asked the band leader here, Bud Riley, big band producer, big bass player, big producer, big everything in the music. Tell me about it.
Well, I think it's definitely more than 25 years ago.
Wow.
It didn't start in Amsterdam, it started in Zandam.
Where is Zandam?
Zandam is a little city next to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Let's say 5 minutes from Amsterdam. And there it started. As a matter of fact, the guy who's recording us now, he's the first keyboard player of Redemption.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what now, Redemption? Maybe you can introduce yourself and what you're playing.
Yo, I'm Bo. I play the guitars for the Redemption Band.
Yeah.
I think for 3 or 4 years now, something like that.
Longer, man.
Yeah.
Longer.
More than 4 years.
Longer. Yeah.
Wow. And what are you doing?
I'm the drummer.
Oh,
I've
really?
been playing with Redemption Band since January last year.
You're a good drummer.
Well,
Yes, you are. And Luna?
yes, I'm the singer, I'm the vocalist from the Redemption Band. Yes, and I like to work with those guys, really.
Well, I can see the positive vibes, and that's very important because when I look at a band and there is no vibes, I don't feel it. But when I see you on stage, every time I see you with so many nice artists from Holland, from Jamaica, from America, from everywhere in the world, and you bring the vibes. You are connected. You look at each other, and this is my opinion, the way I look at it as a fan, you know, as a music lover. And I think it's very important. What do you think about that, Luna, when
Also,
you have to
I
connect?
don't want to cut it because one guy is not here, but definitely he has to be in the spot too.
Oh,
yes,
This is
yeah.
our keyboard player, and it is Darin Guillermo-Press.
We call him the jalapeno.
Yeah,
Yeah.
El Colombiano, no?
Colombiano,
Yeah. Colombian, Suriname, Middleborough, whatever. But
Enough respect for him.
yeah, he's a keyboard player, so he's not here, but
Yeah.
you know.
Respect. So,
Sure.
Luna, coming back to the question, what do you think about that, the connection in a band? How important is that for you?
It's very important for me, you know, because we work, sometimes we work 2 weeks, 3 weeks together with each other. And from that point, we get a relationship and it's very strong.
It's like family, right?
Family,
Yeah.
family bond, yes, yeah, man.
We go way back too.
It's true.
That's another life. But it's nice.
True.
Luna, I know Luna from way back,
Way
and she
back.
was a bit shy with this beautiful angel voice, and I'm
True.
so happy
Yes.
to see you
yes.
doing this.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Definitely, because I know where you're coming from.
Yes,
Thanks.
thank you.
A
Thank you very
big,
much.
big voice from Holland. Hey, really? Yes.
Yeah, man.
So, and tell me about your career. What happened with you that you end up in the Redemption Band?
Actually, I will tell you from the start. I had a concert years ago, a festival, and actually I was a support act for one. Then he started to play. He was playing with Alison Hines that time. When he started to play, I was standing in front of the stage because the band that I was playing with, I would play bass as well. I was standing in front of the stage. I was like, "Yo, look at this guy and how he plays and his appearance, everything." But playing for Alison Hines, I thought he was from the islands or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now,
Wow.
I think a year later, I'm invited to do a project in London, and all the musicians would meet on the airport. So I see this big man coming, I'm like, what? So I introduced myself, and he said, "Yo, I started to talk English, you know, because I thought he was from the
Wow,
island."
it's so nice.
And he was like, yo, mina wasrana mahoya, I'm a Suriname guy. And
Wow.
I was like, what? And I felt so ridiculous because I was after his gig. I was like, yo, sir, can I take a picture with you? You know? Yeah, serious. Yeah, I was like, yo, can I take a picture with you? And so we made a couple of pictures and things. And yeah, from there it started. We did many projects. We saw many countries. We traveled a lot.
That is so great.
Yeah.
Give me a few countries where you've been with Redemption Band.
We've been to Dubai, we've been to Abu Dhabi, we've been to Switzerland, we've been to Portugal, we've been to Spain, we've been to Belgium, France, Germany, all
Whoa.
these places, Seychelles Islands,
Suriname,
Suriname, Malta, China, Spain.
Oh my
Italy.
gosh.
Yeah, we really travel worldwide.
You're a traveler man
actually.
now.
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Mr. Drummy, tell me your story. How did you end up with the Redemption Band?
I was being headhunted.
Oh my gosh.
I think how I got there, Ban can tell you that story, then I can tell something about myself. So Ban, how did I get into the Redemption Band?
Tell me about it.
It's all started with Facebook.
Oh really?
Yeah, but before even that, somebody told me about the guy Freddie, and I knew Freddie from. He gonna introduce himself later, so that's the reason. So I said, yeah, man. So we keep drumming. So it would be nice if I can contact him because I'm busy with Redemption Band, and now I want a band like not only with good musicians, but also that people who we can travel with, but know what's going on, and are willing to do everything and anything for the music. You know what I mean? So one day I saw something on my screen on my phone. Bloop, Freddie. Hey, how you doing, man? I see you do a lot of great things in Europe. If you need to drum, let's hook up. And that's the whole story.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
That's it.
And why are you this big bad drummer? What he's talking about? How did you start in the music, in the reggae music actually?
Reggae music? I started in reggae music when I was 10 years old.
10. Wow, that's amazing.
I saw this beautiful picture drawn of this colored man, sort of short dreads, and it said Bob Marley in the way,
Oh.
this nutty dread. So I put it on, it started Lively Up Yourself, and I thought, this is the music I like. So this is how it for me started. Then, by the age when I was 12, I started to play percussion. And by the age I was 15, 16, I did my first gig in school.
For real?
Yeah, with the ska band and reggae. So, and from that time onwards, I started playing.
You were hooked.
I was hooked. And then by the age of 19, I started playing with a band called Revelation Time. And with that band, I was with 12 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, so at that time, we backed up also Jamaican artists, and nobody believed that we were from Holland.
How did you find all these beautiful people when, I mean, I know how you found them, but how do you keep them focused and beautiful and nice together? Because that is not easy when you're working hard. How do you do that, Bun?
Oh, one thing I think I'm lucky too.
What do you have to, what would you like to tell other musicians? I mean, you're reaching on a very high level, guys, and that's amazing. But what would you teach them? Because you are the persons that other people can learn from. What would you teach them?
Well, teach one. Let me start with that. I think the most important thing is that they shouldn't see music like a competition. A lot of groups when they start, it's like not all of them, but a lot of them start. We have to be better than this. We have to be no. Focus on your own kind of sound, what you want, and work as a unity. Because especially in the reggae music, a lot of things are happening right now. A lot of people come into the reggae like it is nothing and do this, and they spoil it for a lot of good other people really want to do something in the music.
So for the professional people, they are not reaching the goals because of other people spoiling it.
It's not that they're reaching the goals, but we all should keep it healthy. From let's say from 1 till 10, everybody's involved in it has to keep it healthy, because you see, every time when you do a gig, the best advertisement for a group is when you do the gig. Like we did a great tour with Culture, but before the tour we just had one show. and it's even much harder than the whole tour. Many people think, yeah, the tour is heavy also, but when you get this one chance, and when it's full, it's done.
Yeah.
That's
Just
true.
as it can make it, can break you.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
but if you do your job and the people really feel and see and that what you're doing, and they can feel it, just as Freddie says, not only when when you can feel it, you know it's right,
True.
then I think that is the most powerful tool, the unity, and that you really put everything and anything that you got in it without being on stage for, oh, you see me here, I'm the bass player, if I'm the drum, the guitar or whatever.
No, it's not about being.
No, you have to be humble and melting with the music.
Great. So you're busy with Garnet Silk Jr. now.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. How is the vibe and how does it feel?
It's very good vibe.
Very,
Yeah?
very
Yeah,
cool.
man.
Very cool.
Yes.
And what is so cool about it? Tell me.
Because he's just chill. He's just
Yes.
chill.
He's
and,
just chill.
and you're playing, you're playing all the songs
Yeah.
that we know from records.
Yeah.
True.
You know, that's the thing. And he's a son of a legend.
Amazing, yeah? I
You
felt
know,
that too.
You know, that's
I could
that's
cry
the, yeah, that's the whole
almost,
thing. Like, you know, you can play with artists when you play with a son of. I got records at home of Garnet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it,
You know?
yeah.
So that's the thing, and I'm like, yo, I'm actually playing with his son.
And he looks like his dad. When you look at his
Yeah.
face,
Yeah.
oh my God, you can see his dad,
I'm really
right?
blessed with those Son of the Legends because you know why? Kimani's show was the first one in Saudi Arabia, the whole area there.
Yeah.
Never been on Mali. The same tour with the culture tour, the
2/7 class.
2/7 class tour we did was a unique thing too.
Yeah.
You know? And now with Garnet, it's also the first time, so we
Amazing.
get a few, and we are really happy that the people trust us, that just like Fig, he trusts us with his artist because Kimani is also his
Yes.
artist, and now Garnet. So it's all about connections and just do whatever you do, but do it good. You know?
Well, but when people trust you, especially as a band, because a band can spoil it or can make it the best, So when people trust you, that's a very big thing, a very big responsibility you take as a band together to be. It's like you are the babysitter from an artist, because if you're not treating the artist good musically, you could ruin his whole career.
Yeah.
True.
So it's up to you guys, and that's why you have to be tight, I think. And not a lot of bands can do that, because I think it starts with the connection together with the band. And this is what is 100% beautiful.
That's why I say I'm lucky.
Well, I feel lucky too to have this interview with you guys, I feel very lucky, and I give thanks. A lot of people are listening live right now. Maybe you want to greet them straight from Amsterdam. Bless up.
Redemption, man.
Yeah.
So
Pura vida, Costa Rica también. Claro, vale.
So lobby.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for your
Yes.
much love. Redemption Band every time with me, Esta Selekta. Give thanks.
See you soon.